Welcome to your reading for the first quarter of 2026, January, February, and March. We start with the heels, obstacles to overcome, pale, time to get out of a situation, and basket, recognition, reward, or merit, well deserved. Then we have the arrow with you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. It's never like all aspects. Why? And then you have flute, disappointment in a friend or a lover. Maybe this is between you and a loved one or a friend, but you are right in some aspects. And then you have success. As oracle cards from the animal deck, we have the rhinoceros that says, get out of your own way. And it says, let's read it together, Gemini. Have you lost sight of the incredible abundance and miracles in your life? The rhinoceros helps you blast through mental barriers so that you can confidently move forward with strength and energy. Consider whether you are allowing negative thinking, a defeatist or victim mentality, or low self-worth to get in your way or drain your energy. Be real with yourself. It's now time for you to confidently celebrate all the glorious things you have to be grateful for. Stop letting fear hold you back. You are not a victim. I love this. You are an empowered, fierce being blessed with many gifts. It's time to charge ahead with Rhino by your side. Justice. It's time for balance. These first 3 months, whatever is going on, knowing that you are on the right path for some things, something is going to come to a balance and in a good way for you, because justice is about putting both sides of the scale at the same level. So at least you will find a ground where you can put your feet and manage whatever aspect you have in your life. Let's see what it is. This can also be a case in court, obviously, but it's about bringing fairness, bringing that balance. Something you need to avoid, the magician. Well, maybe Gemini, you know that you have the power of changing things. Maybe you know that you can do this and that and that and that, but you need to also learn to trust that sometimes you are not supposed to do everything. You are not supposed to take power over all aspects. So I would say the rhino here, get out of your own way. It may even you being interfering too much with the path or the choices. Also, this can obviously be someone around you that influences with, it's such a negative way, even your mindset, that it sabotages all the happiness you want to achieve. You have the Hierophant here reversed as something you need to embrace. Yes, so you may be surrounded with the wrong energies, and it's about time you get sourced in a good way. The Hierophant is about you learning. It's about great pillars of mankind as scholar subjects, about religion, about politics. What is it that is the foundation of our society? And also, what is the foundation of your life? Because there is a big change here. There is you opening your mind, you kind of conquering new horizons and not being alone in this process. There might be someone that comes in your life and guides you through a new way of a new perspective, a new way of knowledge, and deep, something really, really cool. And you need to make choices in your life that are more related with your happiness. What is healing for you? What is that makes you shine? What is it that brings you joy? That glorious, laughing, innocent, you letting go and just laughing, being happy in the present moment. Because I think you need to follow that path. Again, letting go of people manipulating your environment and taking advantage on you, you know, because you will learn new things and you will learn new ways. And maybe this is the thing, because something you need to let go is of this small mentality, this small investment. It seems like you put, small investments, yes, but something that it doesn't really come to you because you are just a beginner. So it's about you ascending again. It's about you charging your energy and coming into your power, but understanding that this is only a path yet. You need to charge, you need to go ahead, but there's something that you need to learn. And if this is a person, this may be someone in your life that is a little bit immature and not capable of showing up in your life. So this for you is in a love reading. Here you go. You need to let go of that. Actually, the growth for you comes from you learning to shut down doors of loving promises. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't really show up for you. It doesn't really help you to grow, make a path, because you are supposed to do your own path. The 10 of Cups is the ultimate fulfillment on abundance. You really need to understand, Gemini, that you have everything and you can have everything if you understand what everything is for you. By saying this, what I'm saying is redundance. It's about you making choices of what love means for you, what ignites your fire, what makes you happy, provides a loving home for you to grow and expand. Because the goal is for you to let go of energies that drain you, that are manipulative, that are aggressive. Again, a little bit of a magician here. And if this is a love reading, I do believe that the goal, once you understand what makes you really abundant and happy, and you start closing the doors, one of the doors may be a person that is in your life that is actually showing up in a very bodily way, even sexually attractive and all that, but then it doesn't bring what it takes. It doesn't go beyond that, because there is someone that I would say can be even younger person, or a person that is very jovial and it's very connected to intuition, loving, but still maybe this person is still also in the learning process of being in the love. So maybe you will be between these two choices. And if I had to advise you, obviously, I would choose the person that is connected to you, capable of listening, providing love, and not only attraction. And I think you will be able to make these choices because you come here, the King of Pentacles reverse. And this is someone that understands where the energy should be, and he withdraws. He goes like, no, I cut down that project, because you kind of also feel like you need to recover from this environment that created disappointment. So maybe you are connected with certain energies because you're trying to compensate this feeling of I don't have enough. So I need to source it out. And maybe you need to understand that you have more than enough. With the 10 of Cups here, this is an absolutely amazing energy of abundance. Yeah. I also feel like, and maybe this is the person in the past that you were connected more physically, I also feel like emotionally you will be going back to that energy and being nostalgic. It's like when we miss something in the past that we had sweetness and all that, but in the present we don't have. And I think you are in fear of facing this, Gemini. Things change, and the outcome of all this is for you to change also the way you perceive your life, understanding that you are a healer, you say the truth, you communicate with fairness, again, justice. And this is definitely a healing moment for you to learn to make better choices, more connected with a higher standard. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Gemini. If you did, do like, subscribe, and follow, and do let me know here if you want a personal reading. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. I already said that. And